Some 11,000 inmates currently serving time in the National Penitentiary are eligible for premature liberation under Republic Act 10592, allowing for a convict's early release on account of good conduct time allowance. Convicted rapist and double murder felon ex-mayor Antonio Sanchez does not qualify given a pair of highly serious infractions of illegal drugs possession and deluxe treatment and accommodations in the previous decade. And then there is the non-compliance of failing to compensate the kin of his murdered victims whatsoever. So says the chief jail warden and slammer director Nick Faeldon, whose statements PTV correspondent Mark Vitalco compiled in this report.
The Bureau of Corrections said former Calauan, Laguna Mayor Antonio Sanchez won't be released anytime soon and will remain behind bars. Bucor Chief Director General Nicanor Faeldon noted that he committed several violations while serving time inside the New Bilibid prison in Muntinlupa City.
At the first glance of his records here, he may not qualify for GCTA kasi marami din siyang violation.
In 1995, Sanchez was sentenced to 7 terms of reclusion perpetua for raping UP Los Baños student Eileen Sarmenta and killing her and companion Alan Gomez. But in 2006, Sanchez was charged with illegal possession of drugs inside his cell. And in 2015, authorities were also able to confiscate unauthorized items inside his cell, such as a flat TV screen and air conditioning unit. According to Bucor, these are clear violations and may affect the computation of the good conduct time allowance of a person deprived of liberty. Sanchez is just one of the 11,000 prisoners who may be released after Bucor recomputes their GCTA based on the Republic Act 10592. Under the new law, an inmate may get 20 to 30 days of GCTA for a month of doing time which he earned as a reward for his good behavior and deducted from the jail term.
I will not allow computation of good conduct to anybody who has participated in the selling of drugs or provided sanctuary or supported or provided harbor to any drug peddlers while they are here. Hindi sila entitled niyan.
The Inmate Documents and Processing Division was given only 2 to 4 months to review and process the documents of all the candidates for release. For now, more than 200 inmates have been released and have benefited from the enforcement of the RA 10592 since August 12. Meanwhile, Faeldon contradicted reports Sanchez was already released.
Si Sanchez is not yet released. We're not even reviewing his paper. But I don't want really to preempt this. But ang dami na kasing nakikita ko sa mga newsfeed nyo. Sinasabi nyo, politically motivated. Please, help the country. Huwag naman mag-speculate na tayo ng mga ganyan-ganyan. We are doing our best here.
In fact, Bucor led the members of the media to take photos and videos of Sanchez as he walks inside the maximum security compound. Lastly, Bucor assured the public they will carefully scrutinize and review the papers of all the inmates covered by RA 10592 or the GCTA Act.
As far as we are concerned, we will not just release anybody na hindi namin talaga siguradong behave siya while inside. Yun ang ina-assure natin sa publiko.
Mark Vitalco for The Nation.
Beyond the headlines,
it's news with a different perspective.
Before the day ends,
For events that shape our views and impacts the world around us.
we keep you up to speed.
With Richmond Cruz and Charms Espina. PTV News Headlines, your comprehensive nightly news source, only here.